Hey everybody, Ckey here, and I'm coming to you guys with another video, and this is a review video, and y'all know how I love review videos. So this video is about the Morphe concealers. So I do believe on the Morphe website they do have 10, and I do believe I paid $4.99 for them, but what I will do, because y'all know how we get down when we do these reviews, I am gonna go on the website and I'm gonna read you all the specs, and I'm gonna let you know my thoughts about it, okay? I did try to take a picture of these concealers, but I think I'm gonna swatch them in the video since it's only 5. And this color right here is in the color Honey, and this is the lightest color of all of them that I purchased. And that is what that looks like right there. And then the next color right here is Toast. And let me see, because I'm trying to get my swatching life together, honey. There we go, Honey and Toast. And this next color right here is Frappe. And this is the color that I have been using under my eyes, like an under eye concealer. And this is really close to my Maybelline, not Maybelline Fit Me, my Maybelline Better Skin that I love so much. So this is why I chose to use that one. But if you guys saw my last Get Ready With Me video, then you already know the story. But that is Frappe, yeah, Frappe. And then this next color right here is Toffee Nut. And this is the color that I use on my lids, which I will insert a demo of me using this concealer so you guys can see what it looks like. But this right here is Toffee Nut, and I use this on top of my lid to mute out any discoloration. And the reason that I use it on my lid, it's not that it is the perfect shade for my skin tone, but the reason that I went ahead and used this one is because this is the closest color to my skin tone, and because it has like sort of like a salmon undertone to it, so it kind of corrects and it mutes out the color. You get what I'm saying? But it is pretty close to my skin. It's just like no cigar, okay? And then the next color that I have, and the final color that I have, is Fudge. Sorry, y'all, looking at the monitor, making sure I got my life right, okay? But this is Fudge, and I'm gonna swatch that for you. And this is the deepest of all the colors, all right? And this is Fudge. Oh, Fudge. No, I'm just kidding. But there are all the colors that I purchased, you guys. So let's dig into the specs. But let me tell y'all real quick, just in case I get any questions. This thing on the back of my phone is called an eye ring, and my mom purchased it. I don't know where she got it from, but you can actually stand it up, you know, so you can watch YouTube videos. And then sometimes when I'm at the store, I just do like this so I don't lose it. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. So I'm on the Morphe website and I'm under the concealers, and yes, they are $4.99 a pop. And it says conceal and correct your imperfections with Morphe concealer. Highlight and contour for a flawless finish. And that's all it says. It also has the ingredients on it, which I'm not going to go into because I will put a link to the website so you can check that out at your own leisure. Okay. But well, this is your own leisure, huh? But what I will say, now we're about to dig into the whole thought situation, but what I will say about this product is just like Mikey, she likes it, okay? I do like this concealer. I have been using this concealer ever since I purchased it, and I did a Get Ready With Me video, as I told you guys, and I will link that in this video as well as the description box, like if I remember. I do have one con about the concealer, guys. I do, but I'm gonna give you the pros first. So the pros about the concealer is that it blends out flawlessly. It absolutely does. It is an extremely lightweight concealer. I don't even know how they made a concealer so lightweight. I have no clue. I have no idea. I told you guys that in my last video. I'm like, it doesn't even feel like it's on my face, but it is definitely flawless. I do have on a little bit of highlighter, okay? So that's why I'm glistening a little bit. But I have on the concealer today, and I have on the color Frappe, and then I have on the color Toffee Nut under all this eyeshadow here. But I love that it's lightweight. But the only thing that I am used to, and this is not really a pro or a con, but I am used to my concealers being like extremely like wet and creamy feeling. This is not like that at all. It has like a dry consistency, but not dry like cracky. I just don't even know how to explain it because I don't even think I've ever tried a concealer with a consistency such as this. So it's a little bit different, and it did take me a little bit of getting used to because I'm used to, you know, when I apply a concealer, it feels wet, and I definitely feel it on my skin. But this right here, I mean, you can't really feel it. Like once you put it on, it is just extremely light. And I said that already. But someone did say under my last video that they're going to try it in the summer because since it's lightweight, it's ideal for summer. Now, I didn't even think about that, but you have a point, girl. You have a point. Now, the con about this concealer, y'all, this may be a deal breaker for y'all. But you know, I got to put it on out there, but it definitely may be a deal breaker. It creases. So after I wear it like all day, when I look in the mirror, and I think maybe like, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours, I did not count the time, but I definitely know by the end of the day, and I definitely have lines under my eyes, so creasing is a major problem for me. So by the end of the day, honey, you definitely have some creasing. So you may have to, you know, do one of these numbers to kind of move it around and then set it again, but you definitely will get creasing. But I will say, for a concealer to be $4.99 and all the other things that it gives you is pretty good. However, it's a great concealer to rock during the week. Now, would I wear this concealer to an event? Absolutely not, because when I go to events, I am rocking my makeup from the morning time to the nighttime, or at least evening time. You get what I'm saying? But I've only used Sacha Buttercup and Ben Nye powder to set this. I have not done extensive research by using 50,000 powders with it, so I only know how it reacts to 2 different powders. And $4.99, y'all, that is cheaper than my Maybelline Better Skin. And I will say that in comparison to the Maybelline Better Skin, I love my Maybelline Better Skin like more because it doesn't crease as quick as this does. And it's just, I don't know, I'm addicted. It has that creamy consistency and I just love it. But the only thing about the Morphe concealer versus my Maybelline concealer is that the Morphe definitely has a wider range. It has more selections of colors to choose from. Whereas my Maybelline, the color that I use for a highlight, it is deep and that's the darkest one. So I don't know. If you want to give it a try, give it a try. So you guys know when I do review videos, I love to come to you guys and give you my thoughts on a product. I try to cover all bases, all points, all questions. I try to cover all in this review video. And then I do a demo as well because I don't want to just talk to you about the product, but if I can show you how it works, I feel like that'll help you make a better decision on if you want the product or not. I just don't want you to go by my word. You know what I'm saying? I want you to see how it operates. So that is it for this video, you guys. I think I covered all bases. And if I didn't, I'm sure y'all will let me know, all right? You guys have an awesome, blessed day. And I will see you sooner than you think. Bye.